and welcome back to MLB The Show 16 here on the PS4. And today, ladies and gentlemen, will be the 15th game of the MLB season as the Chicago Cubs take on the Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore. Currently, we're going to go up against in the calendar against the American League East, and today it is against the Baltimore Orioles. We are 10-14 on the year versus facing a 5-10 Baltimore team. We got Boston, New York, Tampa, Toronto in the next couple of games. So how will we do today? Let's head on out to Baltimore as the Cubs look to keep a two-game lead on the rest of the majors in the National League. And here, let's head out to Baltimore at Oriole Park. It's going to be a beautiful day in Baltimore, and let's head out there right away. Let's go, guys.
Nighttime skies over Oregon. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but does run into some trouble.
All right, guys, so here we go. The first pitch underway.
Into the box.
The line from Baltimore is about to get off. Can the Cubs continue their winning streak as we enter the halfway point of the season? And here we go, underway at Baltimore.
For ball one. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5
by Hayward.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure.
Hayward with the double.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right
nice
center.
Hit there by Jason Hayward, and he will get on base there.
And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
Hitting the infield.
It's so important for a visiting ball club to come out swinging.
Nice double by Jason Hayward to start this ball game off.
On the board first, and he gives him a good shot at that right here as he kicks off the night with a leadoff double.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to
Brian
right center field. Jones going back, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
No, he got the double. And Hayward did not reach base.
It's a double play. And now here's a look at Joe Madden's
lineup
for the
that's
visiting
a tough
Chicago
call.
Cubs. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think you go up there trying to lift balls, get them airborne, because this is the second highest scoring and second most home runs in this ballpark. So a routine fly ball can end up in the seats. So capitalize on that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good old Showalter, ladies and
right there
gentlemen.
would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all
ground
night
ball
long.
Drop at the catch.
So put the guy on the mound.
And that will end the inning. Also a double play by the Orioles to keep the Cubs at bay.
2-3 and the inning.
To the bottom of the first we go.
Jason Hamill is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, he really kept the other team off balance in his last start. Lasted 7 innings, but wasn't able to get the victory. Saddled with the loss and try and do a little better in this one.
Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Hamill into the wind, ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air.
It's going to be a good shot.
Center field.
He's going to touch the gap.
Fowler, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it there with
a
their
beautiful
first
play
hit
to
of the
stay
ball
in
game.
second. Adam Jones nearly hits a home run out of the ballpark.
Oh, those are the kind of hits that'll snap you out of any kind of slump that you've been in. This ball is absolutely waffled right there. It's a much better swing than he's shown in these past few games. And he's going to pull into second with a nice little wall ball double.
Tap foul at home plate. No one out with a runner at second. In under the hands with a
Missed that
fastball.
pitch
It's 1
there.
and 2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
That will be the
He's
first out of the
retired here,
inning.
1 away. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles
And
starting
here goes the
lineup.
powerful
What's
Chris
the
Davis.
key for them tonight, Steve?
I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably
That would be
not
the
gonna take a
second out
whole
right
lot of
there,
offense
and
to get a win.
Jones advances
And
to
he'll take this one
third.
to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to
And here
third
comes
base.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the
And a
opposite
great play
way.
by
And a little
Ruggiero.
self-preservation down at first as he pulls
Anthony
that one
Ruggiero,
in to end the
Ruggiero
inning.
got the play
Orioles
at
lead
first.
1.
Now we're in the
After
first
one,
inning here in Baltimore.
no score.
Both teams got a hit, but nobody put points on the board. And we go to the top of the second inning in Baltimore.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, he's had 7 RBIs in his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Kyle Schwarber up the bat.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
They really bunch him up
Oh,
on
I
that
got
one.
tied
Some
up on that
swings
play.
and
I
misses for
accidentally hit the
first
swing
out.
button.
Jorge Soler will stand in as he'll get a break from
Jorge
playing
Soler,
the
who
field
got
and be
the-
the DH here in this one.
We hit the game
Yeah,
winner a
it's
game
nice
ago.
luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through
All right,
that
come
one.
on,
He's
man.
in control.
Don't miss
0-2.
all
He's
these
found a
pitches.
pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
And a splitter.
Splitter got me
Missed that
again.
time, and that'll
2
be out
outs.
number 2. Ben Zobrist will stand in now.
Look at
The
Ben
National
Zobrist.
League's
He
leading
leads the
hitter
majors
there.
this season in
And we know
RBI.
it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great
Batting
start.
average, excuse me.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, we might see a couple of
Fastball
double takes from
inside,
hitters
no
on
good for
pitches down at the knees,
Zobrist, who is the
maybe
best
even
hitter in the
below
National
zone.
League.
Sometimes he tends to reward guys that work down.
This is hit
Oh, I
high
popped
in the
it
air
up.
out toward left center. Reimold is camped under this
No,
one.
in the
And
innings
he
for
will
the
make the
Cubs.
catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
We go to the bottom of the second inning.
Mark Trumbo will stand in here, and like so many
Wow, he's
others,
got 6 home
hitless
runs
in
on
the
the
shutout
season.
last night.
Well, it wasn't a great game for him yesterday, and I got to tell you, watch out for him in this one. He's been blasting balls over the wall at a ridiculous pace in recent games.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that.
Man,
Two
just
balls
can't
and a
get my
strike.
pitching
Nothing
down
inside
right now.
here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by
All right,
design.
come on.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't want him to turn on something.
I'm gonna
Now
pop
a
it
swing
up,
and a
but
fly ball.
popped it
Hayward
out of bounds.
sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the
High
fastball is right
fastball.
by him as he swings
Mark
and misses
Trumbo
for the
strikes
first out
out
of the inning.
here in the bottom of the second inning. Here goes Matt Waiters.
Matt Wieters will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that misses
I
downstairs.
just can't
for a
get the
ball,
slider
1-1.
to work right
Bottom
now
of the
so
second
far in
here
this
with no
ball game.
score. Now a
Nice,
curveball's in there,
nice
1-2 now.
curveball there.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too
Oh,
patient because
could it be a
now
play? Could it be a
he's down
play?
1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything
Oh
better than
man,
that to hit.
close play
Hill
at,
gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
for the catcher. Just couldn't get it.
It's a 2
And
balls
missed
and
the
2
strike
strikes
right
now.
there.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball
2 balls,
for a
2
strike
strikes
right
here.
there? Or was he just trying
Oh
to set me up
man,
for that changeup away?
Waiters nearly got all of it.
On the move.
That would be the
tracks
second
it
out of the
down
inning.
and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
All right,
Jonathan Scope Gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93
Oh,
that
got
time.
the slider by him.
Swing and a miss on
Looking
the
for a
slider.
high
And he's quickly
fastball here.
behind
In the
nothing in
inning.
2.
Oh, and
Did a
he
good
popped
job
it
to
up
shorten
and
up
foul.
and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Well, we got pitching right.
Swing
And
and a
a
miss.
fastball.
Blew the
And that will
fastball
end the inning,
by
ladies
him,
and gentlemen.
the inning is over.
Hamill strikes
1,
out
2, 3
2.
go the Orioles.
And the Cubs
We'll
go
move
to the top of the
with
third
no
inning,
score.
looking to put something on the board against the Baltimore Orioles.
Addison Russell leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far.
Addison
and
Russell
obviously
has
it's
had
still
some
early,
big
but
home
they
runs,
need to get
big
something
shots
going
here
because
lately.
you can't let this guy settle in out there.
First pitch hacking
And
here,
that
and that's
splitter,
the
man,
first
is
strike.
devastating right now.
Bat shatters
Oh,
as
broke
this is
the
on the
bat.
ground to first.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Oh,
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another
Oh, I
one.
thought he
Make
got
it
it.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Dexter Fowler will stand
comes
in.
Dexter
And you
Fowler
see the
up the bat
slow
next,
start
ladies
by
and
the
gentlemen.
numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Now a ball hit sharply
Base hit down
toward
the third base line.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
A double
Heading for
by
second now
Fowler
is
there.
Fowler. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Batting ninth.
here comes David Ross.
will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Of course, we are in an American League ballpark, so we will have DHs.
Oh, no.
Oh!
That got him in the head.
Oh my goodness!
No chance
Oh
to
my
make
goodness.
play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Oh my goodness! Wow, what a
So
play!
an unfortunate turn
He
of
got hit
events
in the
for him
head,
here as he's
ladies
gonna
and
be
gentlemen,
forced
by
to
that
leave
line
the game
drive.
due to injury. And hopefully it's nothing that keeps him out of commission for too long. Todd Redmond will be summoned now to take over
And a
following the
relief
injury.
pitcher. Man, he got nailed in the head. That
Behind
was
on
a
that one
dangerous
now,
play
behind in
there,
the
ladies
count,
and gentlemen.
0-1.
I hope he's okay. I saw that, man. That he took a full line drive right to the head, and that's not good.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 sinkers down in the zone. No surprise what they're after here.
Yeah, and this guy's no dummy at the plate. He knows exactly what they're trying to do. It's not like he just fell off the turnip
Oh man, I
truck.
shouldn't have swung.
Third inning, no score to this
1 and 2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the top of the third inning, 1 out.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard on the ground
double
towards second.
play.
Hardy for 1.
They
On
got the double
first,
play.
And talk about doing the job out of the
Runners on
bullpen.
base,
One
couldn't do
batter,
anything
2
with them.
outs, and the inning is
And
over.
the Cubs
A golden
couldn't get
opportunity
anything
to get
going
on
as
the
we head
board.
to the
Here
bottom of the
goes
third
for
inning as
naught.
the Orioles
We
look to
play
put
2.5.
something on the board.
J.J. Hardy steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Chopped in front of home plate. Ross is up with it. Throw to first is
Now,
in
number 1
time
there.
for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Nolan
We don't have to worry about
Ramos,
pitchers
as he'll get
hitting
his
in this
first
ball game.
opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hamill has his target. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch
All right,
in the third as he lays off.
mistook
It's
the
1-1. Oh, they have him looking
Nice
awfully
slider.
confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. A
Fastball,
good tempo to
high
him out there
fastball,
right
and
now.
Hamill gets
And a
another
fastball blew
strikeout.
it right by him, and there are 2 down.
And here comes Adam Jones, who nearly had the home run to start
trying to avoid
the bottom
another
of the first inning
1-2-3
for the
inning.
Orioles.
Yeah, this has been total domination.
That's
these
really
past
been
few
the only
innings.
offensive
They haven't been able to mount
in this
any
entire
kind of
ball game
threat
so
whatsoever.
far.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Out in front
Ground
of that
ball to
one, but
third,
he
and
stays
it is a
alive,
foul
and will do
ball.
it again on 0-2. 0-2 is a
Oh, trying to
fastball
get
that
him to
misses
chase.
inside. 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking
Grounder
ball
to
down in the zone,
shortstop.
trying to get him to swing and miss.
Great play, and that will end the inning as we head to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen.
3 up, 3
The
down
Cubs
for the
looking to
Orioles.
get some runs
We'll
on the
head to the
board.
fourth, still
The heart of the
scoreless.
lineup coming up for Chicago. Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, and Kyle Schwarber up to bat next in Baltimore.
Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
To short.
Oh, great play by the
Throw to
shortstop.
first
Nearly
in time,
overthrew it.
one gone
But
here
he
in the
makes a
fourth.
great play at first.
And I just think this is one of those
I think I
swings where you
swung
just
on
get
that a
committed
little
bit
too early.
By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Chop foul at the plate.
Rizzo
Strike
trying
one.
to launch it down the third base line.
Goes the other way with it as this is in
Come
the
on,
air.
drop,
down
drop,
the
drop,
line and
drop.
left. And he'll lay
Oh,
out to
man,
make
he made a great
spectacular
diving catch.
Wow.
Ramon made a
Kyle
great
Schwarber
catch.
Is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first start.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Chop foul
Right
right
down
at
the
home
middle,
plate.
and I just missed the pitch here, ladies and gentlemen.
Swing and a miss as it's
Oh.
dropped behind the plate. Wieters gathers it. The throw
Oh,
is in time.
and barely out
just
at
ahead
first,
of the
and that will
runner,
end the
that
top of
ends
the fourth inning, ladies and
so they go
gentlemen.
quietly here in this half inning.
Orioles up the bat next with Jimmy Paredes.
will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball,
Base hit there.
he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
All right, so here goes Chris Davis.
Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a
Nice
big cut.
change up on the fastball
He
there.
can try and break this tie ball game.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a changeup.
Strike three with the
swung on and missed for
changeup.
the
Beautiful
first out.
pitch to Chris Davis there. And Davis unable to connect.
One
And here
out now,
goes
and the
Manny
Orioles
Machado.
forward. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
And he
Swing
takes
and
the
a ball
first
shot
swing at
foul
it.
right at home plate.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015.
And
Barely got the
first
double
is
play.
there.
Woo!
The inning is over.
Great double play there by the Cubs to get out of
Around
the fourth
horn they
inning.
go. 5-4
We head to the fifth
3
inning
to
here
end
in
the
Baltimore,
threat.
ladies and
Back with
gentlemen.
more
At
Monday
a tie
Night
ball game
Baseball following
0-0. Who will put the points up on the board and get ahead of this ball game? We will find out as we head to the fifth inning here in Baltimore.
Jorge Soler heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the
Nice
left.
base hit by
and that's
Soler.
a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And here comes Ben
Digging in
Zobrist.
to try it again. Ben Zobrist.
And his game
He flew
doctor
out
here in
his last
Baltimore.
at-bat.
Oh,
Here's a
Zobrist
high
pops it
pop-up.
up.
Hardy is there for it. And that's the first out of the
And
inning.
that's the first out of the inning.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Addison Russell.
Here comes Addison
to the
Russell
plate
at the bat
looking to
next.
Put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to
High
happen
fastball.
sometimes.
No good there.
High and deep
Russell,
to right center.
did he get enough of
Jones
it?
looking
Tracking. It is a 2-run
And
shot
that
by
one is
Russell.
outta here.
And the
A
Cubs
two-run
lead 2-0
shot that
in the
gives them
5th
the
inning.
lead.
Redmond gave up a 2-run shot, and the Cubs lead this ball
So
game.
it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year.
Whoa,
as the Cubs
game
are out
by
in front now,
Addison
2-0.
Russell. 2-run shot, 411 feet. Russell's 5th of the year.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it.
Russell,
Sends it
nice
right over
hit
the
there. Home run over the fence. And just like that, the Cubs lead 2-0.
The batter number 20.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter Fowler.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the
opposite
complexion
field.
of the at-bat. For not only the
Oh,
pitcher,
great
but the hitter as
play.
well. Especially when you've got a good
Great
hitter
play out there
Well, you know, he had
in
the
left
right
field.
idea up there, so at least you know
And
he's
David
thinking.
Ross, he had that
Tried
big
to go the other way with
hit
this ball, but he got under it just a
to
little bit.
injure-
And it's
of
an
the
easy
injured
play out
pitcher.
there in left field.
Comes
Oh,
with a
David
slider
Ross, he
there
didn't
as
get
it's
all of
lifted
it.
down the line in left.
Oh, man, almost a
Is there,
missed
and
play
he'll
there.
put it away to
By the
retire
left
the
fielder.
side.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
2 for
what
the
an
Cubs in the
inning
inning on
for the
the strength of
Cubs.
this
Addison
two-run
Russell's
home run.
2-run shot.
Halfway home
Cleared the
tonight
fence,
from Oriole
and the
Park.
Cubs are ahead.
It's now
2-0 here in
Chicago.
Baltimore.
Mark Trumbo will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the
Beautiful
mound.
pitch.
He's cut right through this lineup
My
for the first
hammer,
4
and
innings.
he's
Swing
And
and a
a
miss
strike
on the
three.
fastball, and
Beautiful.
that's the first out.
got Trumbo the strikeout.
Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right side and right into
Ground
the
to
shift.
first.
Rizzo is there.
And Rizzo
he'll
gets
take
the
this
play
to
at
the bag
first.
himself, and there
2
are
outs.
2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him
And
with the hard
Hamill
stuff
feeling
again.
confident now as
Watches
this
a
game has
fastball
worn
right
on.
there for strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got him swinging,
Strike 3 with the
and that will
changeup.
end the inning. Stick
51
around because
pitches through
Jason
6
Hayward will lead
innings.
things off when we come back.
For the
It's
5
Cubs
innings
2
for
and the
Hamill.
Orioles
Looking to get the
nothing.
game win as the Cubs go to the 6th inning, leading by 2.
And there is Jason Hayward. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning
Here's
number
Jason
6.
Hayward, ladies and gentlemen, looking to get something
Here comes
going.
the first pitch. Smoke toward
Base
the hole.
hit, and he will
And a
barely
reach to
get
his
by.
backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but
And here comes
low
Chris
on
Bryant
results.
up to the bat next, ladies
They're
and
still
gentlemen.
stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
First pitch on its way. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly
Extremely
behind
late
0-1.
swing by me there.
Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location.
Oh
because
my goodness,
I
late
doubt he's
swings
looking
again.
for something out there.
1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and
Missed the
that's out number
slider.
1.
First out of the inning.
Anthony Rizzo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
He's
And
set.
Rizzo
Here
at the
it
bat.
comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see
All
a little
right,
cat
here
and
we
mouse
go.
game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who
Strike
wins this
2
duel.
with the sinker in the
Sinker, and this
corner.
one's over as well. 0-2 now. Protecting
Pop
on
up by
0-2,
Rizzo.
so we'll do it again. And a pitch
Oh!
takes off inside,
A
and it
wild
gets
pitch.
away.
And that could be costly. No double play coming up now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit to short.
And that would have been a double play. The wild pitch did not occur. So we get a lucky break.
Kyle Schwarber ready to take another
Here
shot.
comes
Went
Kyle
down on
Schwarber up the
strikes
bat.
last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Line drive to
Schwarber
center
pops it
field.
up to center field.
Jones
And that would be the end of the inning, ladies and gentlemen, for the Cubs. Go to the bottom of the sixth inning.
They're up
Can the
2-0.
can the Orioles get something going at the bottom of the batting order? J.J. Hardy to lead off next.
J.J. Hardy will come forward now to start out their half of the sixth, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hamels is ready. Here it is on 0-2.
Oh, come on.
And a check
Oh,
swing.
he
Did he go
checked his
around?
swing.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Right side.
Base hit to the second baseman
throw
and a
on
great
by
play at
Zobrist
first.
Gets him at first for out number 1.
Up next for the Orioles.
So 1 away now for the left fielder Nolan Reimold.
Pop
Sends
up
that one out of
the
play
foul.
for strike 1. Oh, got a
Beautiful
swing out of his shoes
changeup.
on that one. 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far.
Oh, base hit,
He's
but
done a
oh,
lot
it's
of work
foul.
on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Oh, he got a
And
good
another
pop
foul
up, but
ball.
it fouled into the grandstands.
Hit the other
Oh,
way
base
out
hit.
toward right field. And
Oh,
he will
Hayward
make
with
the
the
play
great
out there,
defensive
and there are
play.
2 away now.
And here in these middle
Nearly
innings,
didn't get
they just
there.
haven't been
And here
able to
comes
get
Adam
anything
Jones up
going
to bat
against
next,
them out
ladies.
there. That's 7 in a row now. He's set down here in the 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Adam Jones stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Oh my goodness, a terrible pitch.
He
He nearly gave up the home run.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
You got Aaron Jones to pop up. 1, 2, 3 inning coming for the Cubs.
And
that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. And the Cubs will go to the bottom, top of the 7th inning, looking to put more runs on the board.
They trail things here
2-0 lead for the Cubs.
Back here on the show, getting set for the 7th now
Here
with
goes
the Cubs
Michael
out in
Gibbons.
front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Michael Gibbons is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Other side.
Paredes
It's going to go up the wall. Oh, he made a great
gets
play.
there and makes the play
Oh,
for the first
man.
out.
The second baseman,
Great play there.
Ben Zobrist.
That could have been
Ben
a,
Zobrist
at
will
least
dig
a
in.
double if
0 for
it would have
2.
hit off the
He's flied
wall,
out and
but it
popped
didn't.
out
Oh
so
well.
far.
Just
Now-
getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Ooh, started him with the change.
For
and
those
it's
that
0-1.
have that are just tuning in, bottom top of the 7th inning, Cubs lead 2-0. A 2-run shot by Addison Russell put the Cubs on the board.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
The pitching has been phenomenal by the Cubs, giving up only 2 hits through 6 innings.
And he'll
And
fall
Zobrist
behind
with
down
another
to 1
pop
and
up
2.
there. But foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery.
Oh wow!
Another one
I'm surprised I
sent
made
foul.
contact on that swing. Here we go. 1-2 pitch to Zobrist.
Ground ball
Down to
sent
the
back up
mound,
the middle.
and
Hardy
shortstop
to
makes a
his left.
great
He's
play,
there.
and that
Throw
will
on
pick
to
up the
first,
second
2
out of the
gone.
inning. Good play by J.J. Hardy.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell
And here
will
comes
stand in
Addison
again
Russell,
as
who
we
had the
flash
big
you back to
two-run
earlier.
shot
He's
a
accounted for
few
their only
innings
runs
ago
of the
to
ball
give
game
us a
on one
2-0
swing of the bat,
lead.
as this was the swing right here. This is hit down the
And a
right
good swing
field
there,
line,
but
but
it's
it's
a
going
foul
to get
ball.
out of play for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1 and 1.
Well, here we go. Top of the 7, 2 outs. The Russell.
Swing
Got
and
me with the
misses. He
changeup.
pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Line to the
Opposite
right
field,
side.
and it's a base
leaping
hit over the
but it's
first
out of his
baseman.
reach and into the outfield.
And here comes
Dexter
Dexter
Fowler
Fowler up
will
the bat
stand in.
next,
He
ladies and
flew out
gentlemen.
his last time
2
up.
outs here in the top of the 7th inning.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. A look here at the hits per side.
We have
here
7
in the
hits
late
so
going.
far in this ball game compared to their 2. Just great pitching by Hamill in the beginning throughout this game.
That's taken. Now
He's
it's
giving us a
0-2.
2-run lead.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2 on Fowler.
Crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Late making
Nice.
contact on
Trying to
that
throw it
swing,
in tight
and we'll
to
do it
jam me
again
up.
on
And it
1
was
and
kind of a
2.
little bit of a jam by throwing real late.
To first.
Oh,
Fielded cleanly
I
by
swung
Davis,
too early
and
into
he'll step on the
ground ball.
bag
That will
himself,
end the
and
top of the
inning
7th
is
inning,
over.
guys.
Cubs
Cubs
strand
lead
1
2-0.
as they're
7 hits
unable
to
to
2
add
hits.
to their 2-0. Jimmy Paredes will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Got him
And
to
it's quickly
chase
0
it.
and 2.
And high fastball, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it's a strikeout.
Swing
And he
a
got him
miss
with
as
the
he ran the
strikeout.
fastball right by him for the
Always
first out.
high, tight fastball.
You just
Gets
get
him
the
all the
sense that
time.
he's got it on cruise
And here
control
comes
out
Chris
there.
Davis.
Make it 9 in a row, he said.
Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a
Oh,
really nice
slider,
ball game to
and
this
couldn't
point, but
catch it.
This is a big moment
Here
for
comes
him.
the changeup.
Getting through the heart of this order at
Strike
this
3.
stage of his
Beautiful
outing would be
pitch
huge.
sequence.
Got him.
Hit him
And
with the
that's 8
fastball, hit him with the
strikeouts
slider,
now
and
for
hit
him
him
in
with
the
the
ball game.
changeup.
Third baseman, number 13.
And here goes
Manny
Manny
Machado.
Machado.
Stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going
All right,
down
well, that
on
was a
strikes
terrible
to start
pitch.
the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pretty well
no.
struck high and deep to left field. Schwarber ranging back.
Oh, solo
Loose at
shot
the
by
wall, but he
Manny
can't bring
Machado,
this one
and that will
back.
put
It's
the
a home
Orioles
run.
2-1 down.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
His second of the season.
You talk about a feast.
Just give it a little bit of, and it barely cleared the fence. And
Strikeout, strikeout, home run.
You can never take anything.
I don't know if I would have been able to catch that if I was out of play, if I was better in place. Maybe I would have, but can't do nothing about it now. So it's a 2-1 lead. Looking at
Well, he started off
try to
this
get out
way
of this
and
inning.
he continues on. He's throwing first pitch
Perfect.
strikes to 80% of the batters he's
Throw it.
And we'll have to leave
Barely
it there
got the
as
play
the
at
play
first.
is made here to end the inning.
But oh well, Manny Machado's solo home run puts the Orioles down 1 to the Cubs as we head into the 8th inning.
2-1 ball game.
Can I get ahead, keep this lead, and close it out here in Baltimore?
Leading off the inning, David Ross, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Lifted in the air out towards
Just
left
didn't get no
center.
power
Calling
under it.
for it. Jones makes the play, one away.
Now batting. Right
Time to
fielder.
bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters.
there's
It's our
Jason
starter
Hayward.
comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Jason Hayward
okay.
is in with
Oh,
one away
man, I
now
hit
as
the
he
button.
swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
Got him
Okay,
to go
well,
after
okay,
that
I need
one.
to
He's
slow
in a
down.
quick hold, 0-2.
You got a
He's
2-1
playing
lead.
right
Let's
into
not
that
play
big swing
foolish
from
and
a
make
pitch
mistakes.
before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Lays off 2-2
to
now.
Hayward.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Still 2-2.
Foul ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to
Another
spoil
foul
that
ball.
one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner.
Just the timing.
But this is a foul ball.
I
The
just keep
pitcher's
hitting
duel
it really
continues
late,
here.
and they keep on
2-1
throwing
scores
on
with play the 8th.
far left side of the plate, far and away.
And this
Full
misses,
count
so
with
that'll
Chris
fill
Bryant
the count
on
at
deck.
3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
On the
They
ground,
sit
up
up the middle, possibly.
Spin throw.
Return,
The spin
and he got
throw
the play at
gets him
first.
Nicely done for the
And-
second out.
Nicely done there at short as you see him range
And here
into
comes
his
Chris
left.
Bryant,
He
0 for
takes it on
3
his
today.
forehand side and then flips it to first for the out.
Into the seats, 0-1.
2 outs, top of the 8th inning for the Cubs.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a
Oh
miss
my
on the
goodness, a
slider.
high
He's quickly
slider, and I
behind
missed
0-2.
it.
And even with 2 outs, this is a
And I
team that
barely
can still
missed that
put something
swing,
together
too.
here, especially in this part of the lineup. So you can't let your guard down.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
and that
terrible
ends
at
the
bat.
inning. Cubs are down in order. They lead it 2-1.
Bottom of the 8th inning, here we go, guys.
Matt Wieters digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
This has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here's a fly
Pop up.
ball, well hit.
We're going to go to the
Racing
warning
back.
track, and he
He's
makes the
there and
play.
records the first out.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. In there,
Beautiful
he's in control,
slider.
0-2 now.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads.
Oh,
And
catcher
he'll
makes the
lunge out of
play.
crouch to make
2
the
outs,
play
bottom of
for
the
out
8th
number
inning.
2. J.J. Hardy.
Here comes J.J. Hardy,
standing again.
0-2 on the
Couple of
game.
Groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Hit sharply
And that will
toward
be
the right
it.
side.
We go to the 9th inning, ladies and
And he
gentlemen.
makes
Can the Cubs
catch
extend
for
their
out number
lead?
3.
They lead 2-1.
3 down for the Orioles.
And we head to
They
the
still
heart of the
trail it here,
lineup.
2-1.
Anthony Rizzo, Kyle Schwarber, and Jorge Soler up the bat next for Chicago.
A beautiful nighttime view there of the Baltimore skyline as we head to the top of the 9th in this one. Brian Mattis come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit
All right,
right
so
where it
real
is
quick,
for the
I'm
bottom
gonna
of
work.
the 9th.
I'm gonna put my closer in. I'm gonna put Hector
Striding in to
Rendon in.
start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Drilled right back up the middle. Hardy's up with it.
That hard,
Throw on to
that
first for the out, and
huge
that
shift
is
to the
how
right
the 9th
side
inning
hurts
gets underway.
Rizzo.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his
Oh,
day.
I missed it.
Sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters.
That was a beautiful pitch
Still
too.
got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Good hard
Oh, not
slider
gonna
there,
swing at
but
that
it
one.
runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call
I
that
missed
two-seamer
it.
running in.
I swung late.
1 out, nobody on.
1-2 to count here in the 9th inning on Kyle Schwarber.
And he chased
I
it
have
in
to
the dirt.
chase it. Why do I
And he
chase
makes the
stupid
throw to
pitches?
first. Schwarber
I can't
is
hate that
retired,
stuff.
2
I
down
can't. I
now.
don't know why I swing that terrible
Boy, that's a
pitching
really nice play
every
there
single
behind the
time.
plate. He doesn't panic. He takes his time and makes
And here
a
goes
good throw on to
Jorge
first. So
Soler.
score that a strikeout with a 2-3 put out for good measure.
In is Jorge Soler as he'll pick
Nope.
on the first pitch.
Now
and
we're
hit a
in the
ground
top
ball
of the
to
9th inning
second.
for the Cubs.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end
Can
the
I
inning.
close the game out
Nothing
so I
across
could
here
avoid
this
the
half of
extra
the inning.
innings here in Baltimore?
Nolan Reimold will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hector Rendon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Leading off the inning, Nolan Reimold, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Beautiful pitching.
Movement that time.
Just
It's
down
0-2.
and in on him. And then a foul ball.
Shot fouled over towards the dugout. Rondon's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Belted
No!
high in the air out to left. Schwarber looks up. Gone!
Solo shot. And the save is gone.
So a solo home run here
Either
for
the
Nolan
Baltimore Orioles are
Reimold
going to win this
as
ball
the
game,
Orioles
or
will
we're
come back
going in
to tie
extras,
this one
ladies
at
and
2.
gentlemen.
Talk about coming through in the clutch.
Let the pitch
Found a
over
pitch
the
he could
plate.
handle, and he jumped on it.
Let the ball over
This
the
is gonna
plate,
tie
and
up
that's
this
what I
ball
get.
game on one big swing of the bat. How about that for your first home run of the year?
Adam Jones
Wow.
will stand in now following the home
Gotta try
run
to close
that
the
tied
deal,
ball
ladies
game.
and
So
gentlemen.
now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square one.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to read.
Meanwhile, they got no outs too,
Good news
so
is, it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied.
oh my goodness, I almost gave up another home run.
And let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Half swing.
Strike
here, but it
three,
won't
beautiful.
matter. It's strike three
Change it
called
from a
anyway, and
4 seam
that's
to
out
a 2
number
seam.
one.
Well, after you just given up a home run to tie the ball game, you can't afford to have a letdown out there. He made sure he didn't. He came back with an
Ground
important
ball.
strikeout, and he got the next
Oh,
guy.
get him!
And
Barely
the
got
throw
him at
gets
first.
as he takes away a hit that time.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris
And here comes Chris
Stand
Davis.
in now, and he's been kept
Looking for the
quiet out of
walk-off
the
home
number
run
3
for the
hole.
Orioles.
Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Beautiful strike there.
One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it
And
fair.
this is
And it
intense,
remains
you guys.
0-2.
We go to the extra innings, or we'll get the job done here on the foul ball.
That time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Yeah.
Got him
Strike
looking,
3,
that
and we're
ends the
headed
inning.
to extras.
So
Hector
this
in,
game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the
and we're going to
equalizer,
extra
and we're
innings here in
right back where we
Baltimore.
started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th.
Wow.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The short hit hard. Right to Hardy. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Number 1. Addison Russell, who has a home run.
He hit one over the
2-run
wall
home
back
run.
in the
Can I get something going here?
First pitch swinging here.
Oh my
He doesn't
goodness,
get
a
much
terrible
of it as it's sent
swing.
toward first. And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
I'm just struggling right now at hitting the ball right now, you guys.
Down in the count 0-2. Inside as
I
that
need
perhaps
to
will back him off a
get
bit.
calm down and
Well, you know, when
refocus.
you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the
That's
final
out
out
number
of the
3.
inning.
We go to the bottom of the
Pretty
10th.
painless half of the inning all told.
And the Orioles
So
close the deal here in Baltimore.
Manny Machado steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Hector Rendon out the
And
try
here's
to
a
put some
fastball
innings
called for
on the
strike
board.
1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Manny Machado had the big home run earlier.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Slow roller back to the mound.
That will be out number 1.
Number 1.
We're getting Mark Trumbo, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the 10th inning.
Last time through. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout here. Come on, that should have got him. Oh man, he got called for
no swing.
check swing.
Rondon looks in. 2-2 on its way home. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Don't walk him. Don't walk him. He
Good
pops
battle.
up.
Count remains full.
Foul ball though.
Lofted in the air out to
Oh,
right
a
field.
fly ball.
And he will
And
run this
Jason
one
Hayward
down.
makes a great
Good
play
lead off the
there.
bat for the second out.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half.
There's
Starting to
Matt
look like this
Waiters
one's
up to
gonna
that
go another
now.
inning. Great.
Matt Wieters started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And
No!
safe, says the first base
No! Come
umpire,
on!
as the
Oh,
throw
that's
was
a
too
close
late.
play at
Here's
first,
a
ladies and
situation
gentlemen.
where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds
That
up
will be a
beating this
base
ball out.
hit.
Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A look at the hit
Last couple
totals
of
there
innings, the
into
Orioles
extra
have found
innings. 1 and 2
they're
as he
hitting
chases the slider.
stroke here in the late inning.
Threw it right
Strike
past
3,
him,
we
a
go to
swing
the
and a miss at
11th
gas,
inning.
and that ends the inning. One left for the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
All right.
David Ross comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
11 innings so far, ladies
Ready
and
to
gentlemen.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a
I'm just
fastball
terrible
and
at
doesn't
swinging the
catch
bat
up
right
with it.
now.
It's 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Every game is crucial on a 29-game season.
Belted high and deep into
High
right center.
pop up.
Jones
It doesn't have
racing
enough.
back.
It's a solo shot by David Ross. It barely clears the fence.
So with that home run, he's now just 2 shy.
David Ross with a solo home run in the 11th inning.
100 home runs
And
is
the
a nice
Cubs
round
lead
number, Matt,
3-2.
but not such a big number that he'll get too excited about it. I'm sure he'll get the
Wow.
ball, put it on his shelf, and move on.
Barely got over the fence there, you guys.
Up next for the Cubs,
Just
Jason
barely.
Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 pitch to Hayward.
Hit hard
Hit
towards
up the
center,
middle.
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with the potential for matchup problems ahead,
The
you get a look
Cubs
at what
looking to do
remains
some
in the
damage here in the
Oriole
top of the
bullpen.
11th inning.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back.
Simple throw over there.
They're going to try to make sure that Hayward stays on first.
Chris Bryant stands
Chris
in
Bryant
as he
gets
looks
a
at ball
curveball
one
that
here.
misses.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's
Missed
1-1.
it there.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And they'll go off
They're
speed
trying to
here
keep
as
him
this
away
pitch
from the-
misses. It's 2-1.
Chris Bryant's had a lot of big home runs in the last couple games.
He's fallen
3-1
behind now,
count.
3-1.
And on the mound
Now
next is
you've got
Anthony
a runner
Rizzo.
already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
Pitch swung on
It's
and
going to hit
in
the gap.
air.
It's going to be a
Jones
two-run
on the
double.
move, but he's not going to get this one.
It's
It's
gonna be
into
a
the
double.
gap.
It's going to bring
Here's
Hayward
Hayward
home
taking
for an
the turn at
RBI.
third.
Will he
And
be
a
able to
relay
get home in
home,
time?
and he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Oh, that was a close play at home plate.
No telling how
And
important an
Hayward
insurance
scores
run that may turn out to be.
by literally a
Place
few
that run on the
inches.
RBI double to make it a 2-run lead now, which may not sound like that much, but it makes a world of difference for anyone who's coming in
What
to
a
try
play
to
by
close
Chris
this
Bryant to get his and
Anthony
Anthony Rizzo up the bat
takes
next.
his
The
turn
Cubs
now,
pulling
looking to
away
add
here
some
in the 11th
insurance to their
inning.
lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And boy, big
All right,
problems
well,
here to
okay,
start
let's
this
don't get carried
at-bat.
away
It's
now. We lead by
0-2
2.
now.
Two good
We're not out of
pitches
this
so
game
far,
yet.
Both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put
Got me with the fastball.
Swing and
High
a
and
miss,
in.
and that's a much-needed first out there.
How about it?
And here comes Kyle Schwarber
ready
up the
to
bat
try
next.
Again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the
Missed
at-bat.
it there.
It's 0-1.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen.
Oh my
That
goodness,
just
I
might
missed the
make things
pitch.
worse.
Here's a
I
late
cannot
swing and
believe I
miss,
had a
strike
great
2.
look at it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do
Oh,
it
that
again.
was a foul ball. Okay.
One out and a runner on second base.
0-2 count to Kyle Schwarber. 4-2 lead by the Cubs.
Taken high and deep to
It's
right.
a high fly ball.
Paredes looking up.
And it's going to be a over the fence, and Kyle Schwarber with the 2-run home run in the 11th inning, and the Cubs have pulled away
A two-run
in the
blast
11th
to
inning.
straightaway right field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
His 4th of the season, the second 2-run shot of the day. Kyle
You just
Schwarber
can't throw that pitch right there. That
over
swing
the middle
tells
of
a
the
story
plate,
right there.
got
I mean,
it high,
he
got it
all
up,
of that
and it
one.
will clear the
Remember,
wall in right
he homered
field.
in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Vance Worley will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
And here comes
And now
Jorge
right-hander
Soler up to bat
in the
next.
Baltimore
1
bullpen.
out here in the
It is
11th
Jorge
inning.
Soler. Hard liner toward short. On to Davis at
Beautiful
first,
play to
and there are
recover
2
there by
away.
the Orioles.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out. Now, that'll help you settle right into the game.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But that'll land foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the
Base hit
ground
by
left
Zobrist
side.
there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
And here comes Addison Russell.
Addison Russell is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning.
An incredible 11th inning by the Cubs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I checked swing
he
that
just
pitch. I
chased
knew
out
that
the
pitch was
zone
going
on
to
that
be
first pitch. This time
very
he
low
started
and
to,
tight
but
there.
he wisely pulled it back.
Hit on the ground to
And
short.
that should be the 3rd
Fielded
out.
Cleanly. He'll go to Scope at second for the force
Yep.
out, and
3rd
that
out.
ends the inning.
What a run by
So
what a
4
11th
runs in
inning by the
inning,
Cubs. They
and
lead by
come on the
4
strength
now.
of the 2 big
6-2
flies.
lead.
One last
And the
shot here
Cubs
as we
looking
go
to
the
close this game out.
leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game.
And here comes
They
Adam
just started
Warren.
clawing their way back.
Adam Warren will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. J.J. Hardy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2
Oh, it's going to be foul.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And
Oh,
he'll just
he barely
get a
got
piece
it.
here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him.
Strike 3. 2 outs away for the Cubs.
Nolan Reimold will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he
Strike
strikes
3
him
with the
out as well.
changeup.
So
1 out
make it
away for the
back-to-back
Cubs.
punch-outs here
This
to the
has been
first
a
2
long
men he
game, ladies
faces
and
out of the
gentlemen.
bullpen.
Adam Jones up to bat next.
Adam Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up the
Missed
zone with a
fastball.
fastball,
Adam Warren looking for the strikeout to win the game, and he missed
anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And, this
And that
is
will be a
in the
pop-up.
air to right.
Ladies and
This
gentlemen, the
should do it.
Chicago
Hayward
Cubs
is there,
have won in the
makes the
11th
catch,
inning
and
here in
that's the ball
Baltimore.
game.
Well, maybe it took him
What
couple
a
more
game by the
innings than they had
Cubs.
hoped, but a win's a win.
Led
and they get a
2-0
good
going
one
to
here
the
on the
8th
road
inning.
in 11
The
innings.
Orioles come back, send it to extra innings, and the Chicago Cubs hit several home runs. Hit 3 home runs. No, hit 2 home runs in the 11th inning by David Ross and Kyle Schwarber. Chris Bryant got an RBI double, and that is what put the Cubs ahead in this ball game. And we get the win 6-2 here in Baltimore over the Orioles. Adam Warren comes in off the bench and pitches a great 3rd inning. Go to the 11th inning.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 6-2. Good night from Baltimore.
Alright guys, so the 15th game of the MLB season with the Chicago Cubs is in the books. The Chicago's winning in the 11th inning 6-2 over the Baltimore Orioles in a great game that was throughout a very great pitching matchup. Hitting kind of slowed down in the middle of the inning for me, but we were able to get going in the 11th inning, and that's what gave us the win. I do believe that puts us 11-4 on the season. Of the 29 games so far, next up, ladies and gentlemen, I believe will be the Boston Red Sox coming up in the near future. Thank you guys for watching the 15th game of the MLB season as the Cubs look to improve to 12-4 when we face the Boston Red Sox led by David Ortiz. Check out my YouTube channel at HOWTONEVOLUTION. Please subscribe to me, HOWTONEVOLUTION, on YouTube. If you guys want to play me some MLB The Show 16 here on PS4, send me a game invite, send me a message, send me a friend request, and I will try my best to get with you guys as fast as I possibly can. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you when the Cubs take on the Red Sox in Boston. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.